Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here today. Find a comfortable seat on your mat, please. Bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Take a nice deep inhalation. Really squeeze the muscles in your upper shoulders. And then with one big exhalation, release and let it go. And do this a couple more times. Inhale, lift the shoulders all the way up. Squeeze, maybe even squeeze your facial muscles. And then exhale, let it go. And one more time, really squeeze every single muscle in your shoulder, in your neck, in your face. Maybe even make a puckering face. Squeeze everything, the corners of your eyes. Lift the shoulders up as high as you can till you can't hold it anymore, and exhale and relax. And then once you find that relaxation, take a nice deep breath in. Close your eyes for a moment. Let out a big sigh. You have taken the biggest, the most difficult first step to be here. So please just find your body in this moment. Find your mood, your thoughts. Anything that comes to you, let it come to you. Welcome it with open arms. Whether it's thoughts or mood or anything that appears, just allow it to come. Receptive. And then notice your breath. Receive your breath. Exhale it out. And then as you're ready, blink your eyes open, please. And if you're sitting on anything, please remove it to the side. Bring your left shin to the top of your mat and right leg back behind you. So you're coming into this 90 degrees in the left knee and 90 degrees in the back knee. Bring your hands on your shoulders, on your chest, cross your arms. Take a nice deep breath in, lift the chest up. And then as you exhale, rotate your torso over to the right. Inhale, come back up to the center. Exhale and rotate to the right. Inhale to the center. See if you can sit tall. If it's difficult to sit tall, you can always have your left hand next to your body. But see if you can just lift the chest up and rotate over to the right. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then this time as you rotate over to the right, pause here. Keep lifting the chest up. So your rotation is not going to be that deep as normal, but I want you to think about aligning your sternum with that right knee. Inhale, come back to the center. Now turn all the way over to the left. Put your hands flat on your mat. Lift the chest, inhale, and exhale. Begin to come forward. We're just going to pause here for a moment. Let the head drop. Feel that nice rotation of the spine towards the left. And a nice easy opening in the spine and in your hips. Inhale, press yourself all the way back up. Take your right shin now in front. Take the left leg back behind you. 90 in the knees. So 90 degrees in front, 90 degrees in the back. Arms either cross on your chest, or you can always support yourself with that right finger next to you. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to the center. Nice and easy. We're not really pushing to go anywhere. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhaling to the center. Exhaling to the left. One more time, please. Inhale. And exhale, pause, lift the chest up. See if you can align your sternum with that left knee. And then twist all the way over to the right. Your fingertips come down to the floor. Lift the heart halfway and exhale, come all the way down as far as you like to go. Maybe bringing the elbows down on the floor and let the head drop. And as you let the head drop, feel that nice rotation of your lower spine, of the lumbar spine. Maybe you feel the length in that QL muscle on the left side. And then gently press yourself all the way back up, please, and come to tabletop pose. So aligning your knees directly under the hips, wrist under the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest all the way up, send your tailbone up. Exhale, really move the spine. So articulate each vertebrae as much as you can. Inhale, lift the chest up into your cow pose. Exhale, pull the belly around the back, drop the head, drop the chin. And inhale, lift the chest up into your cow pose. Exhale, come into your cat pose. And last one, inhale and exhale. And then tuck your toes under, lift the hips up all the way back to downward facing dog. Send your tailbone up towards the back wall behind you. Keep the knees bent, please. The more you keep the knees bent, the more you're able to lengthen your spine. And then slowly begin to walk your feet all the way to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold forward. Drop the head down. Grab opposite elbows and really let your torso melt down towards the floor. You can sway your torso side to side. Let the head drop completely. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back behind you. Left knee comes down to the floor. Inhaling into your low lunge. Exhale, take it back to half split. Flex the right toes. 2 more times. Inhaling, moving into your low lunge. Drop the hips down. Exhale, take it all the way back to half split. Inhaling into your low lunge. And exhale into your half split. Pause here, flex the right toes. Walk your hands to the left side of your mat. As you press your hands down, lean your hips over to the right. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, drop the head down one more time. And then bring your hands back to your mat. Tuck your left toes under and step the left foot next to your right foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, unfold. Step your right foot back behind you. Bring the right knee down to the floor. Inhale, lift the heart up. Really stretch out that right hip flexor. Exhale, take it all the way back to half split. Flex the left toes. 2 more times. Move with your own breath. You can even close your eyes and make this like a moving meditation. Inhale and exhale into half split. Inhaling, coming forward. Lift the heart up. Let the hips drop. Exhale into your half split. Pause here. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Press your hands down and lean your hips back to the left. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold a little deeper. Inhale, come back up to the center. This time tuck your right toes under. Send your left foot back behind you, downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent again. Let the head drop. Let the ears align with your biceps. Inhale. Lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale. Draw the right knee to your chest and pause. Now bring that right knee in between your hands. Flex the right toes. And then send your hips all the way on your right heel. See if you can move back, you move your torso back a little bit, and then all you're going to do is lift the left foot off the ground. So the more challenging, if you want more challenging, keep your right hip on your right heel. So glue that right hip down, and then you're just going to lift the left leg up for the count of 4, 3, 2, squeezing the buttocks, and 1. Place your hands back down, please, and step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the left leg up and back. Exhale, draw the left knee to your chest, pause, and then bring that left knee down on the floor. Tuck your left toes under. Sit your bum on your left heel. So really glue those things together. Walk your hands a little bit closer to your knee. Lift the chest up. And then see if you can pick up the right toes off the ground and lift it up for 4, 3, 2, And when this really isolates that right hamstring and right buttocks. Send that left leg back behind you, downward facing dog. Bend the knees deep, walk, jump or float your feet to your hands. Inhaling, halfway up, keep the knees bent. Exhale and fold forward. Drop the head down completely. Anytime you have the opportunity to fold, let the head completely drop. Bring your hands to your hips, please. And inhale, slowly come all the way up to standing. Inhale. Reach the arms all the way up, stretch it up. Exhale. Take your arms over to the left, fold your torso over to the left. Inhale, come all the way up to the center. Exhale, over to the right. Stretch out that side body. Inhale, come all the way back to the center. Swan dive all the way down to the floor, keeping your knees bent. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands down. Step your left foot back, right foot back. Lift the hips up, downward facing dog, please. Inhale, send the right leg up and back. Exhale, draw the right knee to your chest, pause. Drop the right knee down to the floor. Bring the right hip down on the right heel. Lift the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left toes down. And then step that right foot in between your hands. Drop the left knee down to the floor. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Stretch up the front side. Exhale, lower the hands back down to the floor. And then step that left foot, take that left foot on the inside of the right foot. Take the right hand to the outside of the right knee. And as you press the hand into the knee, gently begin to twist over to the right. Just nice, gentle twist. Your body loves these kind of movements. Your spine just loves the fact that you're twisting it right now. So really keep the spine long and inhale and twist to the right. Exhale, lower the right hand back down to the floor, come into a runner's lunge, pick up that left knee off the ground and step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhaling, lifting the left leg all the way up and back. Exhale, draw the left knee to your chest, hold, really go with controlling every movement. Bring the left knee down to the floor, tuck the left toes under, lean your hips back a little bit, and then lift the right foot up. Pause, then lower the right foot back down to the floor, and then lift the left knee back up and step the left foot in between your hands. Drop that right knee down to the floor. Bring the right hand on the inside of the left foot and take the left hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale and twist. So in effect, you're using the traction between your left hand and the left knee to just kind of twist your torso a little bit. Feel that beautiful, beautiful twist in your spine. Our spines are basically designed to do this. So really make that mobility, create that mobility in the spine. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down to the floor, come into low lunge, and then step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up towards the sky, stretch it up. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees deep, walk, jump or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, keep the knees bent and fold forward. Drop the head completely. Bring your hands to your hips, please. And inhale, come all the way up to standing Tadasana. Bring your big toes together. Heels are an inch apart from each other. Inhale, reach both arms up. Grab your right wrist with the left fingertips. Lift out of the waist and exhale and fold over to the left. Inhale, back to the center, switch side. Right fingertips reach for the left wrist and exhale, fold over to the right. Inhale, back up to the center. Swan dive all the way down as you keep the knees bent, all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands down, step your right foot back, left foot back, come to top of the push-up, and then just lift up to downward facing dog. Inhale, send the right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee comes to your chest, hold. Nice and controlled movements. Lower the right knee down, lift the left leg up behind you. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left toes down, and then step the right foot in between your hands. Keep that left knee off the ground if you can. Inhale, reach the arms up into your high lunge. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, lift the chest up. Take the left elbow on top of the right knee and tap. Lengthen the spine with your inhalation. Exhale and twist. Unwind your spine. Bring the both hands down on the floor and step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg up and back. Exhale, draw the left knee to your chest and pause. Hold here for a moment, nice controlled movements. Bring the left knee down to the floor and then lift the right leg behind you. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right toes down. Step the left foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift up to high lunge. Reach both arms all the way up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Lean your torso forward. Take the right elbow on top of the left knee and twist, revolve lunge. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and twist. Inhale, come back to the center, bring the hands back down to the floor and step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here, bend the knees deep. Exhale, walk, jump or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold forward. Drop the head down. Uttanasana. Bring your hands to your hips. Come all the way up to standing. Bring your big toes together. Heels are an inch apart. Tadasana. Stand tall. Inhale, bend the knees. Reach the arms up. Chair pose. Straighten the knees. Stand tall. Grab the right wrist, reach out of the waist, exhale, fold to the left, half moon. Inhale, back to the center, exhale to the right. Inhale, all the way up to the center, exhale, bend the knees, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, exhale, plant your hands down, step your left foot back behind you. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, go into your revolve lunge, left elbow on top of the right knee. Hold. Open up your wings, please. Reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands back towards each other. Take your gaze down to your right toes. And then step the left foot next to the right foot. Come into chair pose with a twist. Inhaling. If you like to open up your wings once again, you can. Exhale. Bring your hands back to the center and step the left foot back again into your revolve lunge. Everything has got a purpose. So really move purposefully. Lower the hands down and step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg up and back. Exhale, draw the left knee to your chest. Pause, lower the left knee down. Lift the right leg back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right toes down and step your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift the torso up into your high lunge. Exhale into revolve lunge, right elbow on top of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, you can open up your wings if you like to. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, lower the hands back down to your heart space. Take your gaze down to your left toes and then step your right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Maybe this time you like to open your wings if you didn't do it before. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, hands come together. So we're going to go to the revolve lunge once again. So shift your weight over to the left foot and step the right foot back. Lower the hands down to the floor. Step the left foot downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here. Lift the spine. Exhale, bend the knees as deep as you can. Walk, jump, or float your feet to your hands. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale and fold, drop the head down. Inhale, hands to your hips, come all the way up to standing. Bring your big toes together, heels are an inch apart. Bend the knees deep, inhale into chair. Pause here for a moment. Bend your elbows back behind you. Grab opposite elbows and then lift the chest up. So you really want to lift the heart up as you send the tailbone back. If you look down, you should be able to see your big toes. But continue lifting the chest up. Gently press the back of your head onto your forearms. And that really opens up into your pectoralis muscles, into the chest and the shoulder muscles. Inhale, straighten the knees as you straighten the elbows. Grab your right wrist, reach out of the waist. Exhale, fold to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, fold to the right. Inhale, back into the center. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Keep the knees bent every time you fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your left foot back behind you. Come up to high lunge. Now hold here for a moment in your high lunge. Take a nice deep breath here. Bend your elbows once again and put your head on your forearms. So you're kind of allowing the chest to open, the front side of your body to open as you open up your shoulders and the back muscles and the deltoids. All the upper body muscles are getting stretched out right now. Inhale, release the arms, bring the hands to your heart space and open into warrior two pose. Hello there. Bend that right knee deep. Make sure the right knee is aligned with the right middle toe. Turn the palms towards the front and then bring the hands together like you're a seal and you're just clapping your hands. Inhale, open the arms, keep the right knee bent. Exhale, clap your hands together. Inhale, lift the back arms behind you. Exhale and clap. This time as you tee out your arms, bend the elbows. And then make sure the elbows and shoulders are on the same height. So a lot of times we tend to do this. Can you soften the shoulders down so that the elbows and the shoulders are the same height? Now bring your elbows together and then open like a book. Exhale, bring the elbows together. Keep the right knee bent and open. I know you're feeling it in those legs. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And then tee out your arms once again. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, and circle your hands all the way down to the floor and step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg up and back. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Stay on the ball of the right foot. Come on up to your high lunge, Anjayanasana, pause. Inhale, lift the chest up. See if you can cross the other elbow behind you. So we normally just habitually do one side. Can you do it so it's gonna feel a little bit weird? So take the opposite elbows in your hands And then gently press the back of your head onto your forearms to allow the chest to open up. Now, can you actually maintain your core? So lift the belly in and up. So I know it's a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. That's exactly why we're here. Lifting the chest up, we're practicing our balance, our core, everything at the same time here. Inhaling, release the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Open your torso to warrior two, tee up the arms. Keep that left knee as deeply bent as you can. But make sure that it's aligned with the left middle toe. Palms are open to the back wall. And then inhale, bring the shoulder blades down your back. Imagine you have a little pencil in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, like a big seal, bring your hands together and clap. Inhaling, open the arms back. Exhale, and do your clap in front. Inhale, open the arms, squeeze that pencil in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, and together. Last one, inhale, hold. Now bend the elbows, making sure the shoulders are away so that the elbows and the shoulders are the same length. And then bring the elbows together and squeeze. Inhale, open the arms, bend that left knee a little bit deeper. Exhale, elbows come together. Inhale, open. Exhale, together. Last one. Inhale, lift the chest up as you squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, together. Inhale, open, tee out the arms. Lift the arms all the way up towards the sky. And then circle your hands all the way down to the floor and step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here. Bend your knees deep. Walk, jump or float your feet to your hands. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold. Again, grab opposite elbows and just sway your torso side to side. Make sure your head is hanging heavy. Bring your hands to your hips, please, and inhale, come all the way up to standing. Tadasana, bring the big toes together, heels are an inch apart from each other. Palms are open to the front. Bend the knees, swing your arms up towards the ceiling into chair pose. Take your elbows back behind you, press the back of your head into your forearms. Inhale. Exhale, begin to straighten the knees as you reach the arms up. Grab your right wrist, fold over to the left. Exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale, fold to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bend the knees, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold this time, step your right foot back behind you. Inhale, come up to high lunge, pause. Exhale, take the opposite elbow back. Once again, press the back of your hand into your forearms. Lift the chest. Inhale, lift the heart up a little bit higher. Exhale, create a little back bend. Inhale, release the arms, point fingers to the ceiling. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Open your torso into warrior two. Tee out your arms. Bend your left knee deep, open the palms to the back wall. Bend the elbows. Now this time, reach the arms up towards the ceiling as if you're doing a pull-up. Draw the elbows down. So you really want to intentionally use these latissimus dorsi muscles, the big muscles in your back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring them down towards bring elbows down towards your rib cage. Inhaling, reach, exhale, and down. If holding this in your leg is too much, you can always straighten the knees as you reach up and then bend the knees as you lower down. So your choice. If you want to make it a little bit juicier, keep that left knee bent. Otherwise, you can straighten the knee. 2 more times. Inhale, reach, Exhale, really squeeze the elbows down. Use those big, beautiful muscles you have in your back. Inhale and exhale. Now tee out the arms once again. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, lower the hands down. And then step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up and back. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, come on up to your high lunge. Exhale, cross your forearms again. Press the back of your head into your forearms. Do it the weird way. So always alternate side to side. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, engage the core a little bit more as you create a back bend. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, open up into warrior two for the last time. Turn the palms open, please. Inhale, open the arms out to the side. And we're gonna do that same thing over here. Bend the elbows. Inhale, reach the fingertips up, keep that right knee bent. Exhale, really squeeze those big muscles, the latissimus dorsi. Bring the elbows to your rib cage. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. If you don't want to hold this, you can always straighten the knee as you reach up and bend the knee as you lower down. Your choice. Inhale, either stay here with the knee bend or straighten the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and down. If you keep the knee bent, can you bend it a little bit deeper? Inhaling up. Exhale and down, pause, squeeze those muscles, and then fan out the arms. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, circle your hands down to the floor, and step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, come to top of the push-up, and then bring the knees down, your chest down, and your chin down. And then roll over to the right side, please. Come to your forearm. So your forearm is parallel to the top of your mat. And make sure that the legs are coming straight out of the body. So there's no 45-degree angle here. The legs are straight out of the body. Lift that top leg up, please. So the left leg is lifted. And then flex the foot and then lift the right leg up to meet the left leg. You can use your left hand for leverage or like a kickstand. Or if you want a little challenge, you can bring the left hand to your hips or even lift fingertips up. Now we're gonna walk as if we're walking with the feet. Just right foot forward, left foot forward. Right foot forward, left foot forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and then lower everything down. I know you felt that on your side body muscles. So now either hand on the front or on your hip, press the elbow down, stagger your feet, so left foot forward, right foot back, and then lift the hips off the ground. Reach the left arm up, lower the right hip down, and then press and lift. Right hip comes down, press and lift. Right hip comes down, press and lift. 3 more, right hip down, tap and lift. 2 more, right hip down and tap and lift. Last one, and tap and lift. Beautiful. Reach the left arm up and over, stretch it out, and then lower the right hip down and come all the way back up. Mermaid pose. Bring the knees together, stretch out the right arm above your head. Take a nice deep breath here, stretch out that entire right side. And then whenever you're ready, we switch sides. So now down on your left side, please. Come on your left elbow. Your left forearm is parallel to the back of your mat or the top of your mat, wherever you are. Straighten the legs straight out of the waist, no angle here. And then your right fingertips can be used for a kickstand. Lift the right leg up. Flex the foot and then lift the left leg up. If you want to challenge yourself, you can bring the right hand to your hip or raise the right arm up. And then we're just going to do the walking again. So right foot forward, left foot back. Right foot forward, left foot back. Keep it going, just like that. Almost done. So good for your core. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the feet down. Now you can stagger your feet, so bring that right foot in front, left foot back behind you, and then press your hips up. You can lift the right fingertips up towards the ceiling, lower the left hip down to touch, and lift. And come down to touch, and lift. Come down to touch, and lift up. And 3 more. And lift. 2 more. Lift up. Last one. You got this. Lift all the way up and then reach the right fingertips up and over. Stretch it out. And lower the left hip down. And mermaid. Bring your knees together. Lift the left arm up. Stretch out the left side. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale. And then go ahead and have a seat, please. Bring the soles of your feet together, Baddha Konasana. You can grab your ankles, bring the heels a little bit closer to your groin. If you like, you can interlace your fingers on the outside of the feet. Stretch out the neck and shoulders. Keep the elbows straight. And then as you're ready, gently begin to open up the elbows out to the side. Press the knees open as you bring your torso down. You can bring the chin down to your chest. Nice deep inhalations and exhales. So we really work the hip stabilizer muscles today, including the side body muscles, all the oblique muscles on the side of your core. And then gently lift it all the way back up. Cross the right shin in front of the other. Take your right hand to your left knee. Now you can go as deep as you like to. So your body is all warmed up and you can twist to the left. Make sure that right shoulder is not lifted up. Let the right shoulder down. You can take your gaze over to the left shoulder if you like to. And if your gaze is over to the left shoulder, drop the ear, left ear down to the shoulder. That stretches the scaling muscles on the side of, right side of your neck. And just breathe. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhale, come back to the center. Uncross your legs and cross the other shin in front. Take your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Lift the chest first and then twist over to the right. And if your gaze is over to the right shoulder, you can drop the right ear to your right shoulder to stretch out the scaling muscles on the left side of your neck. Feels so good to move your body. Our bodies were not meant to be sitting for a long period of time. We're meant to move in every direction. So feel how good it feels right now. You literally moved your spine in every possible direction. And then gently come back up to the center. Please stretch out both legs out to the side. One last little stretch before we lay down for our Shavasana. Bring your hands behind you, behind your head. Take your left elbow towards the left knee. You don't have to touch. Come back to the center. Take your right elbow towards the right knee. You can touch if you want to, but no, it's not mandatory. Come into the center. Just do this moving nice and easy side to side, making sure there's no stagnation in either side of your bodies. One more time, please. And then come back to the center, pause, flex the feet, and just turn your sternum towards the right. Inhale, center, and turn the sternum towards the left. And just do this a couple more times. Inhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. And then have a seat. Bring your knees to your chest. Put your feet flat on the floor, please. Reach forward, inhale, and slowly using your core, lay all the way down. Draw your knees to your chest. Give your knees a tight squeeze. And as you're ready, exhale, drop your knees over to the left. Stretch out the right side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right, stretch out the left side. Inhale to the center, give your knees one more hug. Pick up the head and shoulders off the ground, bring your knees to your chest, squeeze, 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 and exhale and relax into your final pose, Shavasana. Let the back of your hands rest comfortably on the floor. Let the back of your head rest comfortably on the floor. Your heels and your calves and your buttocks feel as if you can melt into your mat. And then just breathe naturally. You no longer need to control your breath. Just natural inhalations and natural exhalations. Feel the tingling in your body. Feel the energy moving all the way from your toes to the head. Feeling alive and rejuvenated and well. Meet all the sensations in your body. And just as your body loves you for moving, you love your body for moving you through through your day. And as you lay here, I'm going to invite you to make a commitment to yourself to care for your body in every possible way, whether it means eating nutritious foods, drinking enough liquid and water, taking any supplements that you need to, moving it, even if it's for 10-15 minutes a day. Make that commitment right now to yourself. As you're ready, gently begin to deepen your breath. Draw one knee to your chest and then the other knee to your chest. Rock a little bit side to side on your back. Notice which nostril you're breathing out of a little bit easier. Roll over to that side and pause for a moment. And then with a strength in your top arm, press yourself up to a comfortable seat, bringing your hands to your heart center. Take a nice deep breath in. Bow to yourself. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice. It is always my honor and pleasure. Have a beautiful, rejuvenated, refreshed day. Namaste.